Hi, I'm Bella. I have been playing and really enjoying Tiny Glade. I played the demo for a long time, and then I've also been loving the full game release since it came out about a week ago. And I'm really excited to work on another build today. I started out in the flowery area because I have an idea of what I want to make today, which is basically I want to create like a lake with some houses around it, like sort of a community around a lake. That's my plan. Mostly, I've just been super excited about the water feature in the game since the full release, so I'm going for a very water forward build. But yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, so I just loaded into the flowery build area, so I'm going to start by just deleting everything that was like there initially. I really like this about the full game. Whenever you load in to a new area, there's like a little bit of a build there to start, and I find it really helpful for like a little inspiration. But we're gonna start fresh. I think I'm gonna delete some more of the trees. I really like that you start with this sort of like round empty area surrounded by trees. But I'm gonna maybe build something a little bigger than I've been doing in the past. We'll see. All right, let's start with a lake. Sorry, sheep. Wait, I want to see the sheep land in the water. Oh, or not. Where are you headed, buddy? Oh, wait, this sheep is in the water. Oh my gosh. I love them so much. Also, someone pointed out that when you, like, wherever you move your cursor, the fish will swim away. And I think that's really cute. Hi, fish. Okay, anyways, where were we? All right. We've got a lake. I sort of want to make this like a little less even. That feels sort of nice, I think. I also think I want to make a little river branching off the lake. I don't know why, I just sort of like that. So we'll have it head this way, and then I think I'm gonna try to hide the end of it with like some extra trees. Just so you don't really know where it's headed, because obviously I can't continue it outside of the build area, but we can just pretend that it's there. Okay, cool. I like that. That's nice. Okay. All right. I also might actually erase a little. Yeah. I want to sort of have a small little island within the lake. I think that looks cool. And I might even raise it up a little. Let's see. Do I want it? Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah. And maybe, oops. Yeah, maybe this, so you could sort of like get up to this taller area. I wonder what it would look like if I added like a really small path. So we get some stairs. That's kind of fun. Just gonna extend the path a little. It's like a nice little spot to sit and relax, maybe. I think it'd be really cool if we could add like a bench, but you can just imagine a bench there. Okay, all right, so we've got our little lake. Let me start adding some houses. my goal is to have sort of a few different distinct houses or like places where there are houses. So like maybe like a collection of houses over here and then maybe some on the other side of the lake as well. But I think I want to stick to somewhat like smaller houses for this one. We'll see. I'm still thinking it through. So like one here, maybe also one back here. Oh, I do actually really like the idea of a smaller house down the river with like a bunch of trees surrounding it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I I feel bad that this sheep is just like floating still. I hope you find a place to land. It like doesn't know where to go. Hopefully it figures itself out. Okay. Let's add some houses over here. I'm thinking maybe like a bigger house back here. I'm gonna move it a little further back from the lake. Ooh, actually, I might move the house back and then almost... There are no like boats in this game that I know of at least. But I sort of like the idea of like, I don't know, could you imagine this as like a little boathouse? There's not a boat there, but you could just pretend. Maybe I'll move it a tiny bit back. Maybe you could just have small boats. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to make this one nice and short. A really small kind of building. And then this I'll make into a bigger house in a little bit. I might make it a little bit closer. And I'll add a little door here and then like, oops. Okay, let me add my door back. Hopefully. Oh, it tried to make a, let's see, maybe I'll just try to not make my path that close. Okay, perfect. And I'll connect these with a path once I like work on that building a little bit more. Let's see. And then we can do another house over here. And then maybe just one last house here. And I think I want this house, I want at least one of the houses to have maybe like a little fenced in area, which, ooh, can I fence in a sheep? Oh, that's kind of fun. All right, I might adjust that later, but I like a little fenced in spot. Okay. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of house areas and then a kind of sneaky, partly hidden one back here on the river. Now I want to go and actually like customize these and make them look a little different. I wonder, okay. This looks bad, but I wonder. Oh, that was so much further over the edge than I realized. I wonder if we could make this almost look like it used to be a little building and now it's a little bit broken. No, I don't love that. That's okay. I think this makes sense as just sort of like an open spot in the middle of the lake. I'm picturing a bench there. All right, let's work on some of these houses. I want to make this one a little bit bigger. And I think I'll also give it some of this. I'd really like to play around. I feel like a thing that I've been doing a lot in this game is working on like the area where I'm building. So like doing a decent amount of landscaping and sort of like creating a whole, like an area around whatever it is that I'm trying to build, which has been really fun. Speaking of, I'm wondering if I could add like a hill back here. Just for fun. Oh, that's kind of fun. I guess I'm not really doing anything with the hill, but I like that it's there. Maybe we can put one more house back here kind of hidden in the hill. Anyways, I think I do a lot of like messing around with the landscape around the area where I'm building. But I want to have more, I want to practice a little bit more with the buildings that I'm actually creating and like make sort of more variety with them. I think I don't have a strong sense of like what style of buildings I like or like want to create in this game. And I want to practice that more. But I'll just be patient with myself and do one thing at a time. I'm thinking of actually instead having sort of like a kind of weird little tower back here. Maybe that looks a little big. We'll make it a little smaller. And then, yeah, I sort of like a kind of odd little tower back here. We'll make it really tall. And then add some more trees. Okay, cool. Okay. I think I also want to try to sort of connect all of these areas with a path. So I think I want most of the houses to have sort of like a path to the water and like a little bit of like waterfront sort of area. Actually, that was more than I wanted. Let me do this. And then that works. Although maybe this is premature because I might move the houses around a little, but that's okay. But then I also think it would be nice to have a path that goes from all the different houses to sort of connect them to each other a bit. So let's see. I'm going to make my path really small. We'll have this one go back up to that house. And this one can go between these two buildings. And then I want it like very close to the water in some spots, but then not super close in other spots. We'll bring it like around their fence here. Cool. And then there's this house back here. And maybe I'll connect a path going around this way. Yeah. Cool. And then I noticed recently that if you add a path over water, it sometimes adds these little like stepping stones. I think the water might just be like too small here for that, but like if you put a path out here, you'll get these stones. But I think because we're not really seeing them here, maybe it means the water is pretty shallow. Oh no, I guess we sort of see them down here. So the water's like shallow enough that you can just sort of cross across the little river here. So, okay, that looks like a cute little neighborhood, maybe. And then we can add a path walking up this hill to our little tower back there. And yeah, okay. All right, let me start working on the houses. I think I want to start with, yeah, let's start with this tower that's all the way up here. Let's see. I might want to add like a small piece of house, I guess, next to it. But I don't want it to look too much like a lighthouse almost. So I think I'm going to make this really small. And then a little shorter. I think that works. I think I'll also actually erase some of this path and have the path go up and have a door here. Although, let's just go a little closer, and then I sort of didn't even realize this until super recently. I knew that you could put doors on upper levels, like with balconies and things, by placing windows, but I didn't know until very recently that you could do the same with doors on the first floor. Although that door kind of just gets covered. But if you place a door this way, you can sort of click through the different options of things that will show up around the door, which is cool. But I think I'm gonna remove this door and do it with a path, which I wonder, no. Yeah, I think that works just because we need a door that's not as much covered in vines. Yeah, I think that's pretty cute. I'm gonna move the roof down a little shorter and bring it out a bit. I also haven't thought until just now about changing the colors on some of this. I sort of like this white building and green roof that was kind of here by default. So I might keep that on at least some of them. But maybe I'll make this roof like a darker green because it's sort of tucked away back here. And then let's see. I sort of like the tower being brick instead. Oh, but we have just like so many really good colors that we can use. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Let's do this. I like the way that tower looks. I'm not going to overthink it too much. All right, and then let's add some windows. I think I will add a door, like a back door back here. Or maybe I'll move it over a little. Yeah, I think we'll put a back door back here. And that way, I don't know, you can get back to the back of the hill over there. Let's add some windows here and on the back as well. And then I think I would like to add a little balcony on the tower, but I want it to be a bit smaller. And I want it to like come out enough that you could use it, but yeah, I don't want the poles or yeah, I want it to just be supported like this. I'm actually going to make it even a little smaller. I think that works. Maybe I'll make it a little narrower too. But I like that. I feel like that would be so nice to be up here and enjoy the view of the lake. That would be really cool. Okay, I'll add a door here. And let's see. Okay, I think there's not enough space for any complicated extra things up here, but we can add a little light, maybe just sitting on the edge of the balcony. I like that. Okay, cool. And then let's add some windows. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just try to put like one in every spot, which is kind of a lot of windows, but that's okay with me. I think pretty much every single build that I've made in this game, I've added just as many windows as I can possibly fit. I just find the windows to be like so pretty and so satisfying. I want a window here, but I want it like a little lower, but I think that's as low as I can get it to be with the door there. I mean, with the balcony there. Although I guess, oh, maybe what I could do is move the balcony a little lower. And then I can move that door a little lower. And the window can match up with those other ones. That's nice. I think that makes a little bit more sense. And then I missed a window here. And then maybe for these ones, I'll make that. Yeah, I really like this look. I'll have them sort of hang, like be, I don't know, like touching the roof, I guess. I like that. And one here. There's just so many spots for windows on like a whole tower. Okay. That looks nice. I guess I could probably also put windows all the way up here, but maybe instead I'll just make the top of the tower like not quite as tall. That seems cute, I think. I like that back there. All right, I'm gonna add a few more trees because I do like the idea of this spot being pretty tucked away. And I sort of like this like shorter tree here so you can still, like I don't want to obstruct the view from that balcony, but I do really like this spot being nice and hidden with the trees. Like that looks cool. I would love to be there. All right, let me add in, oh, a bird. Let me add in a few more lights around here. We'll add a light. Oh, it's really dark back here with all the trees. That's really cool. I know we probably wouldn't really even be looking back here, but I'm adding just a few more trees. And then, okay, that's pretty nice, I think. I wish you could put lights on trees. I think that would be kind of neat. But I think I'll add a light like near this path going up to the house there. Yeah, that looks nice. It's so hidden. I think when I take pictures of this build, you probably won't even really see it, but that's okay. I'll know that it's there. All right, for this house, I sort of like the idea of keeping the houses the same, like all of them being like the white sort of plaster color material, and then changing the roof colors. I don't know. I like that. I think I'm gonna make this one blue, because it's like right on the water, or like it has this little boathouse looking thing. I don't know. I think hopefully that makes sense. And then, all right, let's see. I'm thinking, let's see. How do I want to build this? I wonder if I could put another building that's sort of like offset from this one. This feels like more modern than, oh, oopsies, than what maybe makes sense for like this type of build, but I might just do it anyways because I can. Because why not? I can make the rules. And then if I make this one a little... Oh, I can't really make it much longer. If I fix the roof to go further, then it can line up with this roof a little better. Although I think I want to make this part of the house shorter and then this part of the house taller. I might pull that... Well, no, I want it there. I think that makes some amount of sense, hopefully. Yeah, I feel like this is probably way more of a modern thing than whatever like time period all of this stuff is built in, but here we are. Anyways, I'm doing it and you can't stop me. So yeah, how's that? Okay, I think maybe I'll leave the house just like that, although I think I might move... I have to kind of move these separately, I think. But I think I'm going to move this house, oops, over a bit. So that it's not... I want like a little bit more space between the house and the like boathouse area. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. And then... I do want to put a door here, and I'm wondering if I can put two... I was wondering if you put two doors next to one another, if they would connect. And it doesn't really look like they do. So maybe I'll do a path because I can get sort of like a bigger door. Wow. You can get a real... Ooh. Oh, cool. If you make a door big enough, it'll just do that. Okay, I think I'll do a path so that I can get this like slightly bigger door. And we'll just kind of build the path out here a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. I also think I want some sort of balcony here, but I'm not sure what that would be. I'm wondering like how far up can I build a balcony? Like if I put this... Also, I know this is a round balcony, which feels kind of weird. I don't think I've done that before, but I have a vision. I have a thought. I'm wondering if I put it, like, can I have it, like, coming off of... Oh, this is tough. Can it be... I don't want the... Like, I don't want these legs, poles, whatever those are called, coming off of it. Let's try it with a square. Oop, not that. All right, let's try... Let me delete this first and go back to a square building and like put it here. And then how... Okay, it feels like as soon as I put it up above the roof area, then it wants to have those like support beams, which honestly does make sense. I think that's pretty reasonable. But okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. Let me just put it to the side. Another thing is I could make this have like a flat top up here where then you could hang out and enjoy, but I don't love that. All right. What if I put this back here? It's weird that high up. Like, it doesn't make sense all the way up there next to the roof. I think if I do this, I just have to put it down here. Although then that's kind of weird being so close to this roof. I could bring it in a bit here. What if we went really silly and made it go like all the way around the house? That's also weird, I fear. I could just have it go off the side of the house. That's actually not so bad. Maybe I'll stop trying to complicate this so much and just have it over here. But would that make sense with the boathouse right there? because then it's sort of blocked. Update, I am complicating things once again. All right. Oh, I think I'm back to wanting it in the front of the house, but just not all the way to that edge. I think that's nice. I would hang out here. Do it a little higher up. Yeah, I just want everyone to have like a really beautiful view of the lake, because if I were here, I would want to spend all my time looking at the lake. Okay, and then oh, I might want to make this just a little bit taller so we have plenty of room for a door and then also some windows. Maybe I'll do like 2 sets of double windows. Like, ah, oh, look at that chair. I want to hang out right there. That's where I want to be. Okay. I keep getting distracted by how much I want to hang out here in real life. I think I'm going to do like a triple window here. Actually, I'm not, because I don't think the little roof thing makes sense. But I'll do a double window here. And another chair. I really like that this is making little chairs pop up in different areas. And then maybe we'll do a double window here and then a triple window here, because why not? That's nice. Okay, and then it's kind of hidden back here, but I want to make sure that we've got windows anyways. And then we'll get some more windows on this side. It's nice, I think. And then over here too. Okay, I think that's kind of nice. I hope. I like it. And then maybe a little window here. I wonder what windows up here, like what happens if you, ooh, that's cool. I just think as many windows as possible looking out at the lake just makes sense. Hopefully. It makes sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to you as well. Okay. And let's see. I think I like that spot. I think that's nice. Maybe we'll add... This roof is too short for a window, so let me make it a little bit taller, just enough to get a little window here. And I think that's all that needs. I like the idea of that building being like very simple. Like I imagine you just have like maybe a little like kayak in there, you know, just like one little boat, a little rowboat maybe. And that's it. And then this is the whole house. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change this roof color. So now they all match. I could also change some of, like I can change the doors to be blue, which I kind of like. I don't think I'll do that. I think you can also change the windows. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice this before. You can change the color of the like wood on the windows, which is cool. But you can also change the color of like that from coming from the windows at night. I just didn't notice that. Oh, that's neat. Okay, but I think I'll leave the rest of the wood just sort of like the default color. but I like the doors being blue. I don't know. Is that too much? I like it. I think it works. Okay, let's see. Let's add some lanterns. I want to have one next to the door here. And then I also like the idea of lanterns on either side of the door here. And one next to this door. And maybe we'll put one just sort of here, like near the path. And yeah, okay, I think that looks good. I'm wondering if I should have some like in the water, but no, that feels excessive. Although I do like the idea of having a little light here. That's nice. And then I sort of wish, like when you put them on the ground, you have to put them like on a pole like this. But I really like when you put lanterns on, for instance, and I want to do this on a balcony, you can put them just like right on the ground. Oh, I didn't notice this birdhouse. That's so cute. But I really like the idea. Oh, I want a lantern there, but not if I have to sacrifice that chair. Okay, cool. I want one just sitting on the ground up here. So I'm actually wondering or contemplating building, that's cool, a really small, let's see if I can do this. How small can I make this? A small little like spot to sit almost. That's sort of neat. Maybe, possibly. But I don't really want it to have these stairs as much. I guess this is an okay amount of stairs. I'm wondering what it could look like if we change to wood. Do we like that? I don't want the stairs that much. I'm so torn. Anyways, all of this would just be so that I could have a lantern sitting here. But what happened? No, I was thinking what happens if I put the lantern and then delete the building? But no, the lantern does not stay. I think I prefer it like this, just kind of natural, doing its own thing. Okay, I am satisfied with how this one looks. I sort of forgot, about chimneys. I definitely want chimneys somewhere though. Let's see. Maybe I'll put a chimney, like maybe we can have a fireplace happening in this building somewhere. Does that look weird? I think it's okay. And then the only other building I have finished so far, yes, my tower that I sort of couldn't find for a second there because it's so well hidden. Maybe we'll get just like a little chimney. Doesn't make as much sense, does it? No, this one doesn't need a chimney. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's go on to the next one. Let's do this one over here. Our sheep is still in this little fenced off pasture spot, which I think is really cool. I wish that you could like pick up sheep and move them, but that's okay. One sheep is good. Unless if I delete this, sheep, will you come here? Oh no, I don't want to risk losing this sheep though. One sheep is fine. Okay. Let's see. I think for this house, I want to, oh, sorry, sheep. I want to make it like a little bit longer. Or actually, maybe I'll make this one. I'm thinking, hi, sheep. I wonder, did our other sheep ever make it out? Okay, I don't see our sheep that was hovering over the water for a while. I don't see them there anymore, so. Ooh, come here, sheep. Come right in here. Go right in this way. Go ahead. Go right here. Wonderful. Now we have two. That's perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. Where were we? Maybe for this one, I will do 2 pieces of house and have... I like this one being a little smaller. And then I'll do... Okay, that's so small. And then this one a little bigger behind it. I think I'm trying to be strategic about when I remove stuff here because I want to make sure the fence is always connected. Oop, that's not what I want. That's good enough. That's fine. I can fix it later, but it's okay. Okay, back to this building. Yeah, I want this piece to be kind of, I mean, this is quite small. I'll fix up the path a little later. And then, yeah, this one's a little bigger. And we can have a door that gets you right into the sheep pasture. But then also a front door. I wonder if you can make doors out of this. Oh yeah, I think I already knew that actually. You can make doors out of either shape of window, which is cool. I also haven't used any of the like banners in this build yet. Maybe I'll... Ooh, actually, I'm so back and forth with this. Maybe one like off the side. Oh wait, this is kind of cute. Like on the little boathouse area. What does this mean if I... Why is there like a line? Like, can I build... Oh, sorry, birds. Maybe it's just saying that it'll like... Or I can connect them? That's kind of cute. Maybe we'll do the 2. I don't mind that. I actually like that they're blue. So I think I'll keep them blue. But I think I can click through to see the different designs. And I like... Oh, I like a lot of these. Maybe we'll do this bird. Yeah, that seems nice. But they're like slightly different designs. Oh, that one's the same. Okay, cool. There we go. Perfect. That's cute. All right, anyways, where were we? Back to this house. Let me change the roof, but then I want to make this roof like quite short. And I think this will literally just be like an entryway sort of building. Make this a little bit bigger. And a little longer, just a bit. And then I'll make this one 2 stories. I'll actually make this slightly bigger. Ooh, I could make this not have a roof, and then that sort of like works as like a front door area spot and also a little balcony kind of spot. I think maybe I'll just make it a smidge taller. I think that works for me. I want to adjust this just a little, but I want to quickly... There we go. So we have a little bit more space here. Okay, that's good. I think I'm happy with this. And then I'm also going to delete this path and sort of redraw it so there's a little bit more space. I want it smaller. Like, I think it was a little bit more narrow when I originally drew it, though. So we'll have them meet up here, and then I actually will erase this part too. Whoa. The rock surprised me. And then we'll have the path go in here. And I know it's not necessarily like the right style, but what if we did this shape for... Would this look weird with windows? Yeah, I don't love it. But, I mean, we can do just the door. And then this side door is that weird? No, update, I don't like it. I changed my mind. We'll do this door here. Oops. And let's see. I like that. That's cute. And then we can get a little window here and here. I guess these windows are kind of tall if they're like that. We can move them down and also make that a little shorter. That's nice, I think. I hope. I think I like that. And then we can get a door up here. I think I'll put it to the side. Yeah, I like that. And then some windows there. And a window there. And okay, and then let's get some more windows over here on this side of the house. Nice, I like that. I think I'll make this house a little bit shorter because I don't love that like extra height there. And then some more windows. Oh yeah, that's nice back there. Can I fit 3? Is that excessive? No, I think that works. It's a lot of windows, but I like it. Yeah. I think that's cute. All right, let me look at... Maybe we'll change the roof on this one to be like red. I sort of like the red roof here. Yeah. I think I like that. And then let me get some path here. To get a little water area there. I like it. Okay, cool. And then we just have these 2 houses on either side here. And our secret little river house. I think I'm going to do the river house now because I think I can do this pretty quickly. I'm going to make it quite small because I want it to sort of be like a hidden little spot back here. And maybe we'll make it quite dark too. Like maybe we could even make it, no, that's a bit dark. I'll keep it like this. But let's add a little door here, windows here. I think I'm going to make it even shorter, like a really small little spot. And I think I'll give it a back door as well. And windows. Cool. Nice. And then we'll connect this door with a little path like just to the river here. And then we'll connect the path like from... Ooh, actually, let me erase this part of the path because I really like this little wheelbarrow so we can sort of go all the way around it. and connect up to that back door, sort of. Nice. And you wouldn't even know that it's there. I'm gonna add another tree here. Maybe one there. It's really hidden back there. Like, you'll never see it, but we'll know that it's there. And then, okay, let's add maybe like one lantern here and one over here near the back. And that's it. We'll let it be just like quite dark back there. Oh, I forgot I could change. Maybe I'll change these to like red doors. I think that's fun. Cool. Why not? I like it. All right, and now we just have these two houses left on either side. And I don't really have a specific vision. I'm actually considering removing this one over here. I'm gonna reconnect the path in a minute. And instead, I think I like the idea of having like sort of a like flower field over here. So I might delete some of these trees. I might bring them back. I just want to sort of like see what I've got over here. Yeah, let's like, oh, it's so, I forgot just how many, like what the flowers can look like. I think I'll do this. That's so much flowers. And I want them to come all the way up to the water and then also have some flowers growing in the water over here. Also, if you hear a noise in the background, my cats have joined us and they're a little silly today. So if you hear them, that shouldn't last too long. All right, I'm gonna go over the flowers once more to make them this like sort of bushier, lighter purple color flower, because I like that. And then I almost wonder if I can add some like, yeah, like some edges here. That's nice, maybe, I think, I hope. And then I'll add some trees, basically just like all around the edge of this field. Like a lot of trees, because I sort of want to disguise that kind of more obvious edge where the flowers stop growing. And I'll add a couple of trees in here and some more trees back here too. The planting, like planting the trees is really satisfying in the game. I like that it's just one little click and then a tree pops up. Yeah, I sort of like that, like a little flowery field instead of another house. And then we can have the path go, oops, that was more than I wanted. All right, we'll have the path go up to here. And then maybe we'll have it sort of go back here. Around here. Make it nice and obvious. I mean, it's pretty, it's a kind of narrow path with all these flowers, but there we go. Now you can see it, I think, decently well. That's nice. I would hang out there. And then, oh, I might even do this and then make it another like really soft hill over here. So we have a hill over here where this house is, and then we have like a really gentle flower hill. I think I like it. I want to add one more tree here that is sort of like what the path has to go around. And I think I like that. And then let's connect these up. Interesting. This is the most like spread out build that I've made so far in this game. So it's sort of, it's definitely different than everything that I've made so far. I want to add in some more trees in some of these like more empty spots. All right, and then this is the last house. Let's add some more trees around here, actually. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then this is the last house. Which maybe I'll make the roof for this one. We've done blue somewhere and this darker green somewhere and black and red. Maybe purple. Why not? Why not? And I think, all right, we have a tall tower. We've got this kind of big house. And we've got this house with like the sort of sheep pasture and then our sneaky little cottage back there. I think maybe for this one, let's go small. But I want this one to also have a pretty tall tower. So maybe we'll go, yeah, we can go quite tall with the tower like that. Make the roof a little smaller. And then just make this a little bit smaller. And let me make the tower a little bigger. Yeah. I think I like that. I think that works. And then I'm wondering, I really want to get, I really want to make a circular balcony work. This is definitely going to have to be a bit taller. I can make this roof smaller. And then, oh, wrong thing. The only problem, I think that like the underneath it goes so far down. I wonder if I change this to be with wood, it still goes so far down underneath. What happens if I make it significantly smaller? No, it's still so far down. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. Actually, let me undo a few more times and get this house how I had it before. Fine. I will use another little balcony. Oh, I will still need to raise this building to be a little bit taller. Maybe I don't need a balcony. Maybe instead, I'm so indecisive. Maybe instead what I can do is, I wonder, okay, actually, no, we're back on balcony vibes, but I'm wondering if I can make like a really tiny little, like hardly even a balcony, almost just like a spot where you could, okay, I think I do need it a little bit further from the roof of this house. But okay, I'm thinking of just like literally you just like a door, like where you could stand out. You know what I mean? Like something very, very small. I just want somewhere that you can have a little view of the lake, like stand out there and look at the lake. But yeah, it's like truly just enough space to stand and look. But I think I like that. I think that works for me. What does it look like with wood instead? You know what? I think I like it. I'm going to change these to purple because why not? What if I made the whole tower purple? Is purple an option? No. You can make the tower, or you can make the buildings like every other color, but not purple. There's pink though. Pink is pretty fun. Okay, anyways. All right, let's get, I think I'll use the path to make a door here. And I'll make it purple. I like it. And then let's do some windows here. I actually might make this a little shorter even. I think that's nice, maybe. I think I'm gonna bring this one down just a little, and then I can bring the door down a little. I like that tiny, like I wanted that little space above the door. All right, and then let's add some windows. We'll do one here. Oh, I love that bench. That's really cute. And then I think I'll do like one here. I'll skip the one underneath there. I'm gonna make these like a little bit lower. And one here. And one here. And here. Here. And there. And we can fit one here, I think, too. And let's see. Maybe I'll put a window over here. Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. I like that. And then let's get a light here. Oh, I'm glad. I was worried that it would make those flowers go away, but I'm glad they stayed. And also, let's see if I can fit one little light just right here. That fits pretty nicely. I think I'll also put one. Oh, actually, because we have this little bench here. Oh no, we've got one right here, so we're good on that side. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I want to add some more spots of like flowers around the lake. Although now that's kind of a lot, so I'm gonna like thin them out a little. Okay. I think I like that. I also am kind of curious about putting, I think I want to add some, yeah, like a little bit of path here. Update. I immediately changed my mind. I don't like it. Maybe we'll just get a little bit here. So there's some cool rocks. And maybe back here too. All right. I think I like it. Let's go through and maybe add just a couple more trees in any like more empty spots. I really like all the trees in this game, and yeah, I'm a tree fan, so we'll just fill in some areas with trees. We've got our little flower hill. What about a tree up here? Oh, no, I don't like it. It's too much. Yeah. Here's our little lake community. It's very small, but in a good way, hopefully. I think I am satisfied with this. I think I like it. This is definitely way different than any of the other builds that I've worked on in this game so far. I've really stuck to like one small little area or like one building, one thing. But it's kind of fun to like play around with the like environment things and mess around with water and trees and flowers and sort of make like a little community. But this community is definitely still quite spaced out. Anyways, this was really interesting. I hope you liked it. Before I leave, let me show you, let's take a look together at what it looks like at night. Interesting. Okay. I love, oh my gosh, the little like reflection of the lights in the water is really satisfying. Wait, let me make it. Yeah, let's get all the windows to turn on. This looks so cozy. I love the lightning bugs up at night. Oh my gosh, also this, that's such a cool, I love how like this is really hidden, but that light going up the path is really pretty. This looks pretty cozy. Let me see our little secret hidden cottage area. That's nice. I love the way this looks. I think it looks really cool. Oh, I heard, what was that noise? I really like it. Okay, let's look at it. I just want to go through the different times of day because I love the way sunrise looks in this game. Ooh, it's really bright though. Nice. Okay, I think that's pretty satisfying. Cool. Awesome. Well, I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, wait, okay, I keep saying goodbye and then being like, wait, I forgot about this thing. Let's look at it in camera view really quick, just to see what we get. Like, that's so cute. I like it. Let's look at all the different houses. Okay, like, also there's like a third sheep that wants to be friends with this sheep. I think if I were a little more patient, I'd be able to get more sheep in there in that little enclosure. But I like that we've got two. Oh, it looks really satisfying. Like, I want to spend time on this balcony overlooking the lake. Anyways, okay, now for real, I think that is everything on this build. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely plan to do more builds in Tiny Glade. I truly cannot get enough of this game. I just love it so much. But maybe next time I will do, I don't know, who knows? There's like endless possibilities. If you have any suggestions or inspiration or thoughts, I'm totally open to hearing it. But yeah, until next time, take care of yourselves, drink some water, and I'll see you around. Thank you.